Please watch this video about Erin Molan, what she said. I beg you, it's worth the time to watch Erin Molan say it correctly.
But I don't feel like I can not say something right now, given the images that I've just seen coming out of Gaza. The release ceremony, or party, if you'd call it that, where members of Hamas and everyday Palestinians with babies in their arms are celebrating the return of other babies in coffins, and the amount of propaganda that is being displayed. You don't think the level of depravity can sink further, but it does with these people. Wasn't just killing them, wasn't that enough? Like, isn't just killing a 9-month-old baby and a 4-year-old toddler, isn't that evil enough for an organisation of freedom fighters and resistance? A lot of you probably haven't watched the raw vision from October 7, but I have. And I went to the place where they were taken from, and I stood on that balcony. I also stood in a room where a 2-year-old and his twin 5-year-old sisters were burnt alive, having watched their parents be killed by these people. So I just want to remind anyone who might be watching this, who might be swayed or tempted to believe any of the bullshit that they are displaying or saying or inferring who these people are. I watched one of them hack the head off an innocent young man. Hack his head off. I watched that. That is who they are. You cannot believe a word they say or a thing they do. Every sign that is up, it is not real. I watched a dad with a 5-year-old under his arm. I saw that dad's face running for his life on October 7, trying to protect his child, with his other son running in front of him. I watched them, these people, those people up on stage, those people in the crowd cheering. I watched them kill him in front of his 2 little boys. Then I watched those 2 little boys covered in blood sit there in tears, hysterical, while the terrorist used the fridge, had a drink, had a chat. Those people on stage are not heroes, they are not freedom fighters, they are not resistance, they are evil. Nothing they say, write, print, do is real. Nothing. That little baby never had a birthday. I just can't understand how just killing them was not enough. That is who we're dealing with. Nothing less will ever be good enough other than the complete elimination of this group. Every single one of them completely wiped out, not a trace left. They cannot exist. Just a reminder of who's up on stage trying to play the victim and trying to blame the country they attacked, they terrorized, the people they murdered and slaughtered and raped and beheaded and kidnapped. Signs up on that stage trying to blame them is a new low. I mean, it's not new, is it? It's what they do. But just an FYI, that is who they are.
The only thing I would say, which was a little nice, was eliminate them. They all need to be killed today. Every day that Hamas and they got Arabs in Gaza and the Arabs in Yehuda v'Shamron, Judea and Samaria that are alive, is another day of hell we're going to pay. They need to be killed immediately. Thank you, Erin. I appreciate you standing by us and have a brain in your head to say it like it is. Take care, bye.